Hello, hello. Are we live? One sec. You get black screen. What the fuck? Well, I'll just have to tell chat. Yeah, refresh stream if you haven't. I should be live now. What in the fuck? I'm gonna ping the Discord. I'm not giving you that one. I don't know what the fuck happened. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before in my life. My monitors just went black, and I could still hear the game in my headphones. Like, what in the fuck? I might, if that game really does that to my computer, very real possibility I cancel stream and just say fuck this. That was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I had to press the button. I had to restart my computer. I didn't have to force shut down my computer, thankfully. I just pressed the button on the computer and I was able to shut down normally. But it was freaky. Freaked me the fuck out, man. Is the playtest free? I'm gonna try again, but if I have more problems and the playtest isn't like some invite thing, I guess I could try that. No, we're gonna check. I'm gonna reload the game. I'm gonna turn the graphics down in case it was like an issue with something that the game was doing causing an overheating on my computer. It's invite, but auto yes. Oh, okay. Okay. You all get free pulls every time I crash, I guess. So maybe you guys want me to crash more. I'll ping the Discord again saying that we had a hiccup. No, if it crashes like that again, we're switching games. 100%. Put it on medium. Shadow quality will reduce that. Yeah, that's because I hadn't loaded up the app yet, JP. And I'm not giving you a free one. You already got yours for today. Get punished for your haste. Your greed. Okay. You see how it is? Hey, man. Get good, I guess. I don't know what the fuck happened there, though. That was so freaking weird. Wow, my run didn't even get deleted. That's actually hilarious. It auto-saved. What the fuck? Whatever. My computer's no longer being loud as fuck. I'm feeling more optimistic about this. Probably because I reduced the graphics. It should be good now. I hope. I need 25 blood for that, huh? Never mind, computer's starting to freak out. God damn it. Okay. Is this game really that unoptimized? Holy fuck, dude. I've never seen my computer be this loud for a game before. I'm worried it's gonna happen again. It doesn't make sense. It's running at like 60. We're going on low graphics. Okay, computer's starting to calm down a little bit. I need to clean dusts. I don't think it's that. Wait, what? Play at 190/80, but what? Is it not at that? What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Why is it at 3840? That would explain so much. It doesn't let me change it unless I go to full screen. There we go. 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 I do not have a 4K monitor, and my computer definitely can't handle 4K while streaming at the same time. It could probably handle 4K by itself. Is this literally a resolution problem? I think so. I think I can put it back to medium now. That resolution would hurt a lot. All right, if my computer starts to get loud again, we'll turn it down. It's starting to get loud again. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why is this game so fucking bad optimized? Like, how do you make a game that makes my computer sound like that? Where I have to be at fucking... Whatever, it seems to work at low graphics, but now the game just looks like ass. I got shot, but I'm okay. I'm just wondering because, like, I'm looking at, like, my computer has a glass case, and MRL saying that made me wonder if it is dust. But looking inside my computer, I don't see a lot of dust in my computer, so I don't think that's the problem. Is it just me, or am I one second? I want to check something real quick. It's tails and lag. It seems to be running okay at low settings, but I should be able to handle better than fucking low settings, you know? It might not be capping my frame rate. Good point. Okay, let's try setting it to medium with VSync on and see if my computer starts to freak out again. So far, so good. PC isn't loud right now. It might have been VSync. We might needed to have enabled VSync. Yeah, it might have been trying to run the frame. What the fuck? Did I just casually clip through the floor by walking? I did. Bro, they need to cook on this game more. So I turned VSync on? Yes. Which should cap my frame rate. The thing is, it'll still cap it pretty high because my monitor's refresh rate is 144. But it won't make it try to push like 300. Yeah, my computer is not freaking out anymore. Bonus blight blood or more amp damage? Let's go with the blight blood because I feel like I'm gonna replace this anyway. Oh, can I recycle stuff or do I have to unlock that? I guess I have to unlock that. Some quality of life improvements. I really hope so. But it does sound like everything's okay now. And I'm able to use medium graphics. You can recycle? Oh, okay. Oh, I love those trees getting in the way. I see, that's, you break it. Got it. Let's go here. Oh, no, wait, there's a vendor there. Okay. I'm sure they'll update that. Never mind, computer's starting to be loud again. Fucking hell, dude. It's like, I've never heard my computer get that loud before. Like, not even when playing something like Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, I don't know if you can hear the fan. Probably not. But it's fucking loud. Whatever, I guess the game looks fine at low settings. Charge attacks trigger an explosion around you. When HP falls below 45%, gain 2 armor shards. Become invincible for 2 seconds after taking damage. Let's get this one. Third one? Oh, okay. Sorry. Too late. I guess I'd want to extract when I'm out of medkits. Oh gosh, that did. Oh my god. MRL, shut the fuck up. Just because I have some problems with one game doesn't mean you immediately have to start shilling for better specs. I don't know why I find that so annoying from you. You're just like such a tech whore. You know, let's fuck with that for a bit. I have a 380. No, not a 380. I think it's a 370. I don't actually remember. It's like it's one of the 30 series though. It's funny because like the game runs well. It's just that my computer's freaking out. And that scares me, you know? Like it's not dropping frames. It's just making my computer freak out. Which is making me worry about overheating. Check my GPU memory. How do I do that again? Soldiers triggered by your blade special create mini bombs. Task manager? Okay. I'm at 83% right now. And it's using about 4.5 5 gigs, yeah. I have... No, it says I'm using... I have a 16 gigabyte, apparently. But I have like 13 gigabytes in use. Do I have things... It's probably because I'm streaming, too. You gotta remember that. Yeah, it says memory. No, this might be my RAM, actually. No, it's... Yeah, it's memory. CPU and memory. Well, I mean, my computer's not freaking out, so I guess it's okay. Let me just check something real quick. I feel like my VTuber is too small. Does anyone else feel like my VTuber is too small? Does anyone else feel... I'm sorry if you overheard me talking. I'm checking to see if my VTuber is too small. It is. It totally is. It totally is. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, there. Now I just need to make sure I didn't fuck up redeems. I don't think I did. So let's try a redeem that requires my character's positioning. Probably just the pet redeem. Yeah, that looks good. That looks about right. There we go. I'm so pettable. You know, you fucking bet I am. I knew it. I was like, something feels off. It feels too small. And I was right. Oh, why is the top of my tail cut off? Shouldn't be. There we go. Well, we gotta run this game at low graphics to save my computer from overheating, I guess. But otherwise, okay, it's fine. It's probably just because I'm streaming, to be honest. This game plus streaming is probably too much for it. But if I wasn't streaming, I could probably run this game at higher without my computer freaking out. That's ranged weaponry. Let's get this guy unlocked. No, I can't unlock this guy first. I can't really do anything, but extracting should refill my med kit, right? That's what it said, but I don't see my med kit being refilled. Realistically, I just want to be able to do enough on my first run to get my first golden ration, to get 2 golden rations. Ow. It definitely feels better early game than it used to. I will say that. The early game feels more balanced. Oh, well, they all just got poisoned and died. Cool. Does this game have fall damage? I can't remember. Let's go check out that vendor. I don't think I have anything to buy because I'm kind of broke right now. So you have the glider though? Got it. Is the vendor locked himself away? That motherfucker. Okay, whatever. I don't need your services, bitch. I'm assuming as the world tier goes up, better loot will start to spawn. Is that how that works? But the enemies will also get harder. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I missed. Just shoot him down. You don't need to apologize for being late, Leaf. PC being loud. Since I turned the graphics down to low, it's been fine. They get automatically used? Are you sure? That seems unusual. Are you sure that's not an upgrade that you have? Also, wait, remind me, what's better in this game, yellow or purple? Now that you mentioned it, I have no idea. Yeah, that sounds like it would be an upgrade, waifu. Purple? Got it. I remember thinking yellow was the best when I first started playing this game until I realized I was wrong. They pulled a reverse on me. Because most games, that is how it is. Ooh, there's some equipment there. Let's go there first. I feel like I want to try and get a primary weapon that's above common rarity before I go fight Wolf Boy. By the way, Wolf Boy has a very nice tail. And also, I want to refill my my shiz and level up probably. Oh God. They all died. Okay, I need to go find a shrine and level up and get the fuck out of here. Overall, I'm liking how the game feels compared to how I played in the past, other than the fact that it crashed my computer. That part's not so great. I think I could go without it crashing my computer, you know? Any explosion leaves a persistent spike hazard. I'm gonna go for this. I feel like I'm going for like I got like a bunch of explosion stuff. Oh, if I extract now, I lose 100 stuff. Oh, whatever. Losing 100 stuff is not a big deal. That's how much a medkit costs. Do I lose my resources if I die? Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to die to the boss, but really, realistically, I just need to make sure I do enough that I get 2 golden tickets. That makes sense. So it makes extracting feel worth it still, because you're holding onto a lot of resources still. There is still an extraction element to it. I kind of like that. So they haven't completely abandoned the original vision. I also heard they potentially made the underground area a little bit more in depth. Should I go try and fight Wolf Boy? I feel like if I did it now, I'd get owned. Yeah, but if you spend it before you extract waifu, then that's not a problem. Ow. On death, you get the golden things? Yeah, I know. So maybe I should just go and try and fight the boss, and if I die, well, I get lizard. Oh, that's an upgrade machine. I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck me, I'm stupid. Yeah, this game's fun. I can definitely understand why it still has mixed reviews based on the problems I've had with it, but I think people might be being a bit too hard on it. I always felt like that even when I first started playing it, when it first came out. But they do need to put in some more work to fix it up. These are how this game works. You go around collecting like relics, which unlock the bosses, and getting more. And you have to go explore the world map to get more powerful. Let's go to this shrine, and then we'll go fight Wolf Boy. Oh wait, I have enough money. Let's go to the obelisk. I'd say maybe wait for it to leave early access still. But I think there's still a really good game here. It is a roguelike. It's an open world roguelike. Don't forget to pick up plants and stuff. When I see them, I get them. I'm a little not low on max HP. I'm gonna head over to that other obelisk, maybe. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm just gonna go in. If I die, I get golden tickets. It had gameplay before it released, though. There was a decent amount of gameplay trailers. They were very clear as to what the game was like. All right, chat, get ready to see a very sexy tail. Oh my god. If there's one good thing that came out of this game, it's this wolf's tail.
Nice tail. Perfect.
Ow, ow. Ow! Ow. Bro, I'm so dead. No! I got this! Ah! Damn it. Okay, that was pretty good for first try, though. If you die, the world will renew and you need to try again. No! I didn't get enough to get the fucking lizard! We gotta go in again! We're gonna throw this run. Speed run it. Speedrun this shiz. You could choose not to do bosses. Yeah, I know. I just thought I would have enough. Based on my world level, got it. We're speedrunning this shit. I mean, the main character's got a tail, too. It's just... the lizard's got a better tail. Wasn't there already a wolf in Party Animals? Oh, I got a different gun this time. I think I like this gun better. Are you winning, son? No. But I don't need to be winning. I don't care about winning until I get my hot lizard daddy, mommy. Sorry, it's mommy. That lizard is very much mommy. Mommy lizard. Zero edge again. Look, mommy, daddy, it doesn't matter to me as long as their butt is long. Actually, I'm gonna stick with this weapon this time. How would that work, Varu? How can you possibly make a long human butt and have it not be somewhat tail related? Okay, that's just cursed, bro. That's just fucking cursed, bro. And I have half a mind to ban you right now. Lore. I'm gonna grab the parry damage up. Because that'll help a lot for the bosses. Cool guys don't look at crystal explosions. Do I need a key to get in here? I do. Guess who doesn't have a key? Me. I don't have a key. I do gotta like that the map is shaded now when you start. It's no longer just you could just immediately go get what you want. You actually have to explore somewhat. Yeah, it's fun, Javaru, but I would recommend for it to leave early access. I mean, it literally crashed my computer. I don't think anything... I could really stress how not great that is. Well, that was embarrassing. If there's lore on why the characters have cool tails, I'm sorry to do this to you, but probably not. They just do. And I bet they love having tails, too. I bet they spend all day when they're not fighting just being like, God, having a tail feels good. Okay, they probably don't, because they were probably born with it, and they're probably used to it. But I can dream. Yes, even I would probably not really think my tail was special if I was born with one and had one my whole life. That's partially why I kind of like transformation. Because it's like, tails are so much more special when you know what not having one feels like. It's in canon that all of my personas used to be human. Well, they're stupid, Ty. They're dumb. We need to tap into that, Cal. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. We've evolved from things that had them, so it wouldn't make sense if there was some lingering part of our brains that knew how to do that. It also helps that the human brain is extremely adaptable. I don't, and I wish I fucking did, Secret. I need a key to go in there. Okay. Bonus damage, because I feel like I'm always going to be low on health. Ow. course it does. People have lucid dreams with that shit, and I'm immensely jealous of them every time I hear about it. Well, this is just a straight upgrade. I do need that. I need that bad. I'm gonna go get this prism and then fight the boss, and I should have enough to get the lizard. No, I plan to get a VR headset at some point. I'm just waiting to see if like a wireless one from Valve gets like announced or something. I've heard some rumblings of that. That had a bleed on it, but it was lower rarity than the one I had. Where's my diamond? Oh, fuck off. I got cucked. The diamond is locked. Might as well just start heading over to the boss then. I find another one on the way, or a key. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'd want one though. I want one just for VR chat, really. I do have an actual tail costume, but I think VR could sell with full body tracking would sell the effect of feeling through it better, because you'd see it wiggling a little bit more. I thought the physical one would, but ironically it doesn't. Oops. What is this? I see. The euphoria was real. Yeah, I want that. I want full body tracking for that. But I've got my costume tail too, so like that helps too. It's just hard for me to put it on when I'm like in the middle of something. It's not, it's very, very big. And that kind of makes it hard to put on in my house. Which is unfortunate, but that's just life. When's the rest of the partial coming? My maker said they want to get it done by MFF. They're currently they're currently vending at 2 conventions at the same time. But from what I hear, they're probably going to be going full on fursuit making when they get back in like the 2nd week of September. There's like 1 or 2 ahead of me in line, and they're probably going to finish those pretty quickly, and then they're going to be working on mine. So they're probably going to start working on mine in like October, November, and it'll probably be finished in December. It's one of those things where it's like it only really takes them like a month to like do it, but because I'm far back in line and they've got real life stuff, like it takes them a while to get to it. You know what I mean? I missed. It's so true, Zoldo. Same. Okay, Secret. I'm gonna be honest. I probably won't have a slot open in the room for you. Just because I know there are other people that are vying for it in advance already. Hey, Eclipse the Hockey Ski. Thank you so much for the follow. But I could definitely add you to like the group chat that we have so that you could join us for events and stuff. Hello, hello. Old WoW friend in Vegas. Nice. That sounds fun. Vegas is cool. I know Vegas is like the scam place, NA 2021. But like, oh, there's another equipment that I haven't been to yet. The time for that at the moment. MFF is a lot of fun. I would say if you can go. Euro Furnace. Ooh. Have fun. It was a fun con. It's a great con. I love it a lot. It's one of my favorites. I've only been to 3 cons though, so I'm not really the best to judge. I've been to Anthrocon, Midwest Fur Fest, and Infernal Equinox. My local con. There's a lot of fun stuff to do in Vegas from what I've seen that has nothing to do with gambling. All right. I need either a key or what is this? Upgrade my armor? Sure. Oh, well, I don't want to go back. I'm lazy. You're right, though. Yeah, I plan to go to MFF and Anthrocon every year. I'm trying to add a 4th con to that. I just don't know which one to go to. I might experiment a bit. Go to some different ones. FWA was on my radar, but Atlanta's kind of expensive flight for me. Not enough to level up. I'd love A&E. Where is A&E? Boston? I'm not sure how hard Boston would be for me to get to. It's definitely farther than a lot of places, but it could be fun. One thing I would say is that what was I gonna say? I want my local Toronto con to get bigger. Fernal Equinox. I like Fernal Equinox. Although there's some stuff going around that the runners of it are like sus, but it's a fun con and it's my local con. It's not like I can not go. Don't forget that you can do dash attacks. I like try to and it doesn't work. I think I'm timing it wrong. I think I just have to press them quicker together. There we go. It might be wise to wait till next year for Fernal Equinox, because this year is the last year they're at their current venue, and they're switching to a bigger venue next year, I think. Well, by next year, I mean 2027, because their next one's in 2026. Yes, everybody come to Toronto. It's a fun city. We're very multicultural. In fact, I think we're one of the most multicultural cities in the world. Flash step reflects projectiles. Yeah, I probably want that. Toronto's like the New York of Canada. Yep, I would say it's like the New York of Canada. It's a very apt description. It's kind of like a smaller New York. Oh, God. Hi, Commander Valak. How you doing today? This guy's probably gonna kill me. Ow. That lock-on could be a lot better. The camera's kind of ass. Got ya, bitch. Sage, I would recommend maybe waiting until it's out of early access. If you don't bother with lock on. I might have to think the same way. Alright, I unfortunately do need to extract, or else I'm dead. Like, I like this game, but it's still very flawed. I immediately decided it was ass. I'm getting a little hot. I'm gonna take my sweater off. Give me a second. I'm taking my furry sweater that has a hot, thick-tailed shark on the back of it off. Still a lot better than initial release. Oh, I can already feel it. It definitely feels better than initial release. Easily. Oh yeah, I remember this guy has a decentish tail. Do you have a good tail? Yes, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Your tail is huge. Why can't we have you as a playable character? What the fuck? I love them. Fortunately, I can't unlock anything right now because that will use my golden tokens and I need to wait for Lizard. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try and find a golden thing as a fluffy tail too. Yeah, but it's not quite long, you know. Kind of could be longer. I might have to mod this game. Make these tails bigger. I need another prism, but I don't know where one of them are. I know where one of them is, but it's behind a locked door and I don't have a key. Oh, there's one. This game feels very like, if you just go in and hack and slash, you're fucking dead. You gotta choose when to go in pretty carefully. But if you wait and you're patient, the openings are there. Ooh, a legendary frag grenade. Well, a 3-star frag grenade. All right, we should be able to go to the boss now. All the way fuck over there. Does this game have fast travel? I can't remember. Nope. Ah, that's fine. The world's not that big. Completely fair. And I also agree, wait till full release. I think this game's a lot of fun, but it definitely needs more time in the oven. Oh, a key. Ow. Tell this idiot to stop running me over. Ow. I'm trying to parry it and I'm failing. All right. Yeah, Sage, the reason I say that is because this game does have a lot of issues. And that you, like, it literally made my computer crash earlier when on medium settings. So, like, just a heavy heads up. All right, I think I'm gonna go find a place to extract, which we can do right there. And then we'll fight the boss, and we'll probably die, and then we'll unlock the lizard and maybe open up for multiplayer. I think the new gameplay, the new flow of like pure roguelike, I'm already having more fun. Just because exploring actually feels worth it now. Whereas like the old, it was like you buy your good weapons from the shop and then you just use those, and exploring is worthless because you would never find anything good exploring. You only ever got anything good like from the shop. It's so much fucking better now. It's like insane. I actually could find good gear by exploring. What? There's actually a reason to look around the world map? What the fuck? Get one shot, idiot. Maybe I should grind till 350, level up, and get out. Well, how convenient. I need things to kill. Those guys had bigger teeth than I was expecting. Ow! Game is reading chat. I could totally get up there, I believe. No. Okay, you know what? Let's take the safe way. How dare you deny me the joys of getting up there, waifu. Is rare blue or orange? Right now, I think the rarities go, as far as the colors that I know, white, blue, yellow, purple. And I think there's one after purple as well. And I think that's red? I'm not sure. You've never actually seen Gearbond purple yet? There is a little dot on the gear that indicates that it exists. Because I think the dot indicates its rarity. Like, if you look at, like, the little dots on the right there, like, that's 3 dots. This is 2 dots. There's 5 of them total. Fuck. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Yes, but I'm a gamer, bro. Gamers don't die. All right, boss time. What should I do for tomorrow's stream, chat? We're gonna be starting it off by doing the final arena that was added in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. But what other game should we play tomorrow? I had my eye on a game called Shinobi Path of Vengeance. But now somebody's saying that the Sonic Crossworlds network test is easy to get into. Maybe we do that. What do you guys think? Sonic Crossworlds look fun to watch. Sonic might be neat. I'll do a little poll on that. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, waifu. I was planning on skipping it, but if we try the network test and I end up liking it, then maybe. But Shinobi Path of Vengeance looks really good, and I kind of want to play that. And then, of course, there's Hollow Knight Silksong coming out next week, which is going to be a void. All right, let's try fighting the boss again. Art of Vengeance, yes. Play what my heart desires. That's the thing. My heart desires both games. Sonic Racing Crossworlds has characters that have tails. Shinobi Art of Vengeance has really cool gameplay and looks really fun. I would be not unhappy with playing either of them. All right, wolf with a giant, big, fluffy tail coming out of your butt. I'm gonna beat your ass this time and steal your tail and transform into you and be you and stroke my new massive, fluffy tail and I mean, what? Oh god, it's so big. Fuck, I love this design so much. God, I wish she was playable. Ow. It looks like the enemies spawn in specific waves instead of like how before where they just randomly spawn. Feels a little better. Got her. Soldier's Light. I think I'm gonna stick with my current weapon. Make that wolf playable? Probably not. But I would be so goddamn happy if they did. What is it, MRL? What is so important? W place? Yes, I know W place. We've already done it, MRL. It's already been done. Go find me. I'm not going to tell you where I am. It'll be a worldwide journey for you. Problem. I'm doing better than I thought I would. The lizard is being delayed because of my skills. Did you already extract at that shrine, Stevish? It's once per shrine. Ow! There could even be a furry in this stream right now! People would probably be surprised how many furries there are out there. And our fandom's only getting bigger. Turns out the allure of being an anthropomorphic animal is very far-reaching. Turns out there's lots of people who think having a tail would feel good. They're just generally being kind of nice to each other. True. The furry fandom was the best thing I've ever joined in my life. And not just because it lets me be a lot more open about just how goddamn badly I want to have a tail, but just the friends I've made and the traveling I've been doing. It's just been a good time, you know? What about tailless furries, though? They're dead to me. A tail as badly as you. It's so... I always thought when I was like a little boy, it was like, damn, I'm weird. Who the fuck wants, like, is so attracted to tails like this? What the fuck is wrong with me? And then I went on the internet and found out, damn, holy fuck. There's like tons of people who think having a tail would feel good. Now here we are. A lot of furries start off as anti-furries. And the reason is because a lot of them actually find it interesting, but they're afraid of the fact that they find it interesting. And so that fear turns into revulsion instead of anything else because they want to fit in. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how the biggest homophobes are also gay themselves. Kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Not liking what you see problem. Exactly. Transform like that. Yeah, that would do it. I don't know what mine was. I wish I did. I wish I could be like, this was the thing that made me really like Tails. But I don't. I can't remember. I just remember as a kid, I liked Tails, and I don't remember what was the first thing that made me think that. That said, I will say furries are a lot more normalized nowadays than they used to be from what I can see. It's a lot more viewed positively nowadays. I fell. Thanks, Kite. Oh man, I can't cross that gap. Whatever. What would it feel like? Me, my whole life. Same. My whole fucking life. I've always thought about what having a tail would feel like. What the fuck happened to the fish? Steve-ish! What's going on here? What happened to the fish? Fix your fucking extension. I can always refresh it and it'll fix it just fine. Probably. But like, let's just leave it there for a bit. It's funny. And you guys get to look at his thick tail. So win-win. Well, it's on the screen and forcing its big thick tail on us. I want you all to imagine turning into that fish and what it would feel like to have that tail. Do it now. Really think about the weight, the thickness of it, the fact that your back and hips would flow into it. Think about its length. Think about all of it. And tell me what you think. Stop. Why? Okay, why is it doing that? And you just start teaching about tails like a professor. Here, 1 sec. We'll refresh this. 1 sec. Actually, how do I? What the fuck? I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to refresh it. 1 sec. Steven, do you have any explanation as to why this could happen with your thing? Has this happened before? No. I'm gonna try closing Sammy. No, that didn't fix it. I don't know how to get rid of it. Refresh the Bowser source. How do I do that again? Oh, like that. Okay, that fixed it. Well, no more looking at my thick fishtail. My less thick Karen tail. My Karen tail is perfectly sexy. I'll have you know. I've decided I'm not going to heal. If I die, I die. I'm not going to extract because I want to play as Lizard. Okay, I'm just going to suicide. It's Lizard time, baby. This is a good run too, but I don't give a fuck. I want Lizard. It's Lizard time. Wait, which one did you redeem? Oh, just the normal one. Okay. I got a lot of rations that time. Mantled beast. The mantled beast. He's mantled, and he's beast. He's mantled beast. How do I switch my character in the hub? I have to start a new world. This is the worst day of my life. All right, let's get weapon upgrade first unlocked, I think. We're probably gonna start multiplayer right now, by the way. So if you want to play with me, now's the time. I think I'm just gonna unlock the level 1 version of everything, just so that I have access to everything. Maybe I should have used some stuff here. Oh well, I'll be sure to get stuff in the future. Yeah, I probably should have gotten the medkit expansion. Oh well. All right, before I set up a multiplayer room, I do have to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, but I gotta do something before I we jump in, chat. Okay, give me a moment. Was I drinking wine? What? No. I can't really go wrong with either. For context on what I'm doing, I play a stupid gacha game, right? And this stupid gacha game every week gives you an item where if you roll a legendary, you'll be able to choose one of two of them, right? And I got that item just now because I was taking a short break. I was like that. Thanks, Emerald. And I thought, I might as well do a 10 pull. And then I got a legendary, and now I gotta find out which one of the two that I got is better so that I could choose the best one. Unfortunately, neither of them are furries, so they both suck. But because neither of them are furries, it's not an obvious choice. Which gacha game? Don't worry about it. I already said it on stream once. That's for those people to know and for everyone else to find out. It's got some hot tails. Not every unit has hot tails. It's not ZZZ, no. It's Dislight, yes, it's Dislight. Shut the fuck up. I like... Any dislighters in chat? Any real dislighters in chat? I like it. It's actually fun, man. I don't know. I like the strategy part of it. Like, there legitimately is, like, some battles where I have to be like, what the fuck units do I have that can beat this? And then it's satisfying when it actually works. Sweezai. I pulled Sweezai. I got 2 copies of him. Unfortunately, Sweezai is only good if you get 6 of him. But there are ways to get 6 of him as a free-to-play player. So it just takes a while. But he's like busted if you get him that high. Like, actually, like, fucking cracked. But yeah, according to the internet, the 2 choices that I have are both good in PvP for different reasons. And I don't know how much I care about PvP. So this is kind of not a great thing. The very time-consuming gacha. I've been progressing. You gotta realize that my mentality with gachas is like my experience with it is I played the worst one. So everything other than that one is like, holy fuck, this is so much better. There's a worst one. Yeah, it's called Raid Shadow Legends. Don't ever fucking play that game. Every other gacha is better. Don't get baited by the hot lizard men in that game. Granted, Raid Shadow Legends has really hot lizard men. Really hot lizard men. Their tails are so fucking good. Don't play the game. Don't play it. Don't play it. The lizard men aren't worth it. Dislike though, it's more reasonable. You need to see lizard men. Honestly, if you download the game just to go through the gallery and look at lizard men tails, I would recommend doing that because they do have really good lizard men tails. Download the game just to look at the tails. I say, stop screaming my name, bro. If you can afford it, MRL, it's not that bad, but maybe rethink your life choices. But actually, over 3 years, that's not that bad, actually, now that I think about it. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. You could easily spend more than that in 3 years. Not that I have, but... No, there are some... When I was looking through the list, again, Cal, some lizard men in Raid Shadow Legends are extremely good. I know Dalen through his first event. Dalen sucks ass! He's like the worst unit, but he's so hot. he's actively a detriment to your team. For context, in the game, Dalen is like a hot crocodile. He's based off of Sobek. He's got a really thick tail, but he's like a support unit that does AoE attack damage, which isn't that bad. But his special ability, it removes the buffs from enemies, which is like, oh, that sounds good. But you know what else it does? You know what fucking else it does? It removes their debuffs too. Why would you want that? No bonus either. It's not like the more debuffs it removes, the more damage it does. No, he just gets rid of their debuffs. Oh, you stunned the whole team? They're not stunned anymore. It's a character designed for a meta that didn't appear. He's an epic and he's ass. Now, that said, Severin, they did release another character called a... Really check my DMs. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty hot tail. Thanks, Stevish. There is another character they added, Severin, and their name is Tetsuya, and they're a hot shark dude, and they have a huge thick tail. There's also Suizai, who came out recently, and Suizai is also hot. Anyway, Severin, I don't know how much you know about dislike characters, but I have to choose between Mavis and Yuahime. Who should I choose? The internet is telling me both are good for PvP, with Yuahime being actually potentially broken for PvP. But I don't play PvP. But apparently they're also good in towers, so I don't know. Fucking whatever. Maybe I grab Yuahime. But she's hot anime girl, and I don't know if I care about hot anime girl. Mavis is at least a little bit more unique looking. I might as well, while I'm deciding this, get the lobby set up so you guys can join. That makes sense. Mavis looks neat. Yeah, but I might as well explain their kits to see if anyone understands. So for anyone who doesn't know what Dislight is, it's one of those basic turn-based gacha games where like there's 3 abilities. And like you have a basic ability, you have a second ability, and you have a third ability. They all have cooldowns, you know, basic gacha stuff. You usually it's designed to make it so you optimize your team so that your strategy can auto through content based off of what you happen to have. And it can get really strategic. Not necessarily the moment-to-moment gameplay is strategic. That part's not really strategic. It's more the team building part that's strategic, and that makes sense. I kind of like that. So to give an idea of what the 2 characters do. So Mavis essentially instead stops characters from dying and puts like a gravestone on them when they die, and then has an ability that can revive them for like 1 turn. And when Mavis dies herself, she also revives any ally that died before she died for like 1 turn with invincibility, so that they could do something before they really realistically die. I don't think I need to explain why this is good in PvP, because if the enemy goes first, they may kill a couple units or 2, but then your units get a chance to clap back, essentially. It is made by the same people who made AFK Arena, yes. And then the other one that I got is Yuahime, who seems to immediately attack enemies if they try to boost their action points. Which means if the enemy tries to boost their like turn rate so that they get more turns, she immediately attacks them and claps at them for trying to do that. And needs to do high AoE damage. That's what the 2 character choices that I have. Matter more? Yep, I agree with that, Micro. So which one of the 2 should I get? Which one? I should mention that AP boosting is kind of a thing that's really good and like very desirable trait. So having a character that claps back when the enemy tries to do that is actually very strong. So Yuahime might be amazing. Anyway, let's start a Breaker team. Max players 3, require password on. The password will be tail lover. Got it, chat? Got it? Okay. Sounds good? Yeah, she does sound good. Alright, who wants to play with me? Regardless, so far I'm liking Dislight. And I don't think it's the best gacha out there. I hate to say it, but the best gacha games on the market right now are probably like Genshin Impact CZZ and Honkai Star Rail, because they offer a lot of content outside of pulling. Persona X might actually be decent too. But Dislight probably has the best character designs out of all of them. You comment on other content. Severin, there is this like content called Tower, where you basically go up against like teams of espers put together. And because of that, you might go up against a lot of enemies that do AP boosting stuff. So she would arguably be extremely strong there as well. Mavis would also arguably be decent there. Dislike gameplay was low-key mad boring for me. It's definitely not for everybody. It's very much the kind of game that automatically plays itself, and the strategy is is in the team building aspect of it. Trying to get in. I have this little spreadsheet that rates them. I don't know. This is just one person's opinion on the tiers. They rated Mavis as S tier and Yuahime as SS tier. But that's just one person's opinion. However, they also said Yuahime is S++ in PvP and tower and kind of mediocre everywhere else. Like, extremely good in that content, not so much other things. And Mavis is kind of the same, except she's really good in Fafnir. Ooh, that does make sense that she would be good in Fafnir. I kind of need stuff for Fafnir. Wait, no, she'd be horrible for Fafnir. What the fuck? You can't use her in Fafnir. She's Inferno. What the fuck do you mean, guide? Am I looking at the right thing? Go fuck yourself, guide. You're lying to me. Okay, no, I was looking at the wrong character. Yeah, she's good in PvP. Yuahime looks badass. Yeah, but she's like waifu, and it's like, But from the two of them, I mean, from what I could see, I can't go wrong picking either or. But if I was to choose one, Yuahime seems to be the stronger choice. Everyone has 9999 MS. That's probably a problem on your side, though. I think I'm going to go with Yuahime, because AoE attackers is actually something that I'm lacking on. Whereas decent support is not something I'm lacking on. Is it max 3 players? I thought it was like 3 excluding me. Oh, max 3, then we're already got all of the players needed. All right, I'm gonna go with Yuahime. Bye, Mavis. To the animation. Legendary. I don't give a shit about her. I'm probably not going to train her for a very long time. I only care about the furries. That's not true. My mentality on this game is I will put resources into the furries with hot tails, but I will still train up the stuff I happen to get randomly to help with certain things. All right, well, I gotta wait until I get another choice of destiny to increase my odds of getting a hot furry. So not gonna be pulling again until next week. Woo! We got really lucky though. Oh, I have Yuahime's Divinant? Clearly I made the right choice then. Okay, maybe I do train her up. Okay, yeah, she's like SS everywhere. And become a whale? I'm not against spending money on this game, but if I spend money on this game, it would be to get a hot furry and no other reason. Oh, she has an event too. Which means I get free stuff. Okay, we'll do that after the stream. Okay. Back off to gaming. All right, chat, we got hot lizard now. Steve-ish has joined. Let's play the game. I wasn't... It's funny because I was really far from pity. And I was just like, I'll just do a 10 pull. Why not? And then I got a legendary. There's the lizard tail, by the way. Stevish, look. I wish it was a little longer, but it's pretty good. Kinda mid? How dare you? I think it's pretty decent. Every time you are far from pity. That's a good thing. Being far from pity is a good thing. It is a bit stiff in their idle pose. I will admit that. Every pip of armor gives plus 10% damage. Interesting. They do have the best tail in the game so far, though. It needs a swishing idle. I agree. I might pass that feedback on. That it's a little stiff in the idle pose. Probably just not animated yet. Maybe. Like, let's be real. I do think it could be longer, but I would still be in pure bliss feeling through that tail. So I can't complain too much. You know what I mean? Where are we going? Are we just going right to the diamond? Maybe we should be getting a weapon first. Ah, whatever. Ooh, already a yellow shatter gauntlet. All right, where to next? Ooh, wait, I want to level up. Wait, I can't level up yet. Tails are weird if you really think about it, man. Like, they're just like this appendage coming out of your fucking ass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Like, do you understand? I want to go for that weapon. But also what? Worth? Oh, no, when I say they're weird, I mean that, like, it's weird in a good way. Part of the appeal for a tail for me is that it would feel extremely weird. And that is like 90% of the appeal. Is just how fucking weird and hot it would feel. Like, it would feel so fucking weird to have a tail. Like, it's like literally extending from your fucking ass. Like, that would feel fucking weird. But like, that's what it's like. It's weird in a good way, you know? Honestly, I don't picture my Sona's tails as being prehensile. I consider them to just be big, thick swishers. Wow, there ain't nothing up here. Yeah, I know. I know, Waifu. I know. It's weird to not have a tail. Maybe once you've had one your whole life. But as humans who have never had a tail, I think it would feel weird, you know? Oh shit, we got boys. The boys are coming in. Ow. The boys are dead. Might want to hit up a shrine and level up. There's only 2 characters in this game that don't have tails, and they're like, who? Why would you ever play as them? You know? You're just sad that you can't see their faces. You can kind of see this character's face a little bit. Well, not really. They are wearing a mask, but I'm assuming their face underneath probably isn't that much different. How do you get up there? Oh, it looks like you get over there from over here, maybe? Here we go. All right, do we just go right to the boss or level up a bit? I think we should head to the shrine right here. The wolf boss is just super cute in general. I fucking love them. Their tail is just huge. I haven't fought any of the new bosses yet. Genuinely, combo increases blade damage by 5%. Flash step plus projectiles. Crit hits on enemies will restore red HP. I feel like that's only good if I have more ways to get critical hits. I'm gonna get Flash Reflector. Stevish, where the fuck you going, fam? I can level again. Oh, you're right. Well, now maybe I wish I got the healing red HP one. I am gonna take that, actually. Alright, gamers, where to next? Do we have a key for that? Oh, we do. Let's go there. Let's do this. Did I get here late? No, I didn't. Okay. Ow. Ah! Well, I fell. Why the fuck is it all the way over here? Whatever. It'll take me a while to get back. Oh, God. Alright, this time I'm not gonna fall the fuck off the stage. This little sky island is new. It's kind of neat. Fucking Tears of the Kingdom ass bullshit. Yo, Micro, where are you? Those guys have nice tails too. I fucked up. Anything up there? Nothing? Well, I'm trying anyway. Hi, Swirly. Hyper loot, boop, boop. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It made my computer crash, though. I had to lower the graphics down to low. On unused, so you got in late. Understandable. Is the boss dead? So, do we fight this bitch now? Or do we fight that boss? The adept. Where is it? Where are they? Oh, they're there. This guy will give good loot. Let's fuck him up. They're on me right now. You guys wail on them. Spin to win, baby. Ooh, a blunderbuss. Gimme. All right, do we explore a little bit or do we go fight the bitch? A key! We already have a key, but more can't hurt. Nobody unlocked execute yet? Correct. I don't have execute. I prioritized getting Fat Lizard Tail. Hammer is very good at staggering. Good to know. Alright, this is not the boss we want to fight. So, maybe we head to the shrine, level up. Oh boy. Bungie managed to make you laugh. Ow, that guy lagged like a bitch. Playing marathon an hour a day for a month. What the fuck? No way. That sounds pathetic. All right, I want to do the boss after we level up. Blade attacks that strike 3 or more enemies once every 15. Perfect parries increase attack speed on blades. I'm gonna do this one. That seems really silly though. I really hope they can turn this game around and make it like overwhelmingly positive. Because the sauce is here. I wonder what they're gonna do with it going forward though. In we go, motherfuckers. Oh god, I can't get over how fucking good this fucking wolf's tail is. Seriously wish this wolf was playable. I mean, I need a pitch for that, man. We need this wolf playable yesterday. I'll handle the little guys. Damn, she doesn't stand a chance. Jesus. She didn't stand a fucking chance. Bloody pillar. Perfect combo typing increases damage. Sure. So what does perfect combo timing mean? Like, what's the timing on it? When it hits the enemy? You've been trying to figure that out. Ugh. All right, we need to get more diamond things. Let's go to unexplored areas on the map then. All right, I say we like head off in this direction, like over here, and just see what we find. Any objections? One dashing, all players head about to attacker. Yeah, that's just 28% damage straight up. All right, let's go. I don't have any. I don't think we have any need to extract yet. Oh, diamond! Thingy! Woo! A Borple! Chat, we have obtained Borple. All right, what are you guys up to up here? Is all the fun gonna be had right when I get there? Yes. Yeah, I think they need to add some kind of effect to this weapon that shows when you've timed it correctly. Hey, should we check the vendor? Let's check the vendor. He's like literally right there. It's a $500 gift card. Oh my gosh, Yugi. That is so sad. Why y'all's guys going that way? I'm going to the fucking shop. Yo, this snail's fucking me up. There we go. Do you have a tail, bro? Bro, do you have a tail? No, you're pathetic. I don't know what I just bought. Oh, there's a weapon over there. Okay. Did you guys get that already? I don't need to use a med kit. I'll get all my HP back through the power of flour. Wow, it's worthless. Oh my god. All right, there's a bunch of them over here, gamers. I'm going in the back. Oh, this guy's a prick. Okay, we gotta find the crown gate now, right? Because that's the level 3 crown gate. So where's the one that we want? Ooh, a shrine. Parry refills some amp charge. You'll 30% second numbers there and knock back. I'm gonna grab this one. We should extract for upgrades. Okay, but I have a lot of money and I don't want to lose it all. We should find a place to spend it. Feels like a suburban sprawl out here. I think you move around quick enough that it's not really a big issue. Did you both jump into the poison water? We gotta find the 3 relic one. I do agree with okay, look, the tail might not be like super thick, but that's a really good base connection. Like that just smoothly connects in a way I enjoy. That's a good thick tail base. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Easy. I already have a Vorpal Shatter Gauntlet. Ow, he uppercutted me from off screen. That's cheating. Oh, there's our boss. Maybe we get enough stuff to... Ooh, wait, I think I need one more core shard. We should maybe go find a vendor. Ooh, there's one right there. Understanding of. They enjoyed this thing called the furry fandom. Here, I'm gonna go take a quick stop over at this vendor over here. Spend my stuff maybe, and then we extract? I don't know. We need core shards to level up more, right? I think that's how that works. Can we even get to that vendor from here? Oh no, he's over here. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't have come down here. Fuck them up! Okay, I just need to find a place to spend my shit, and then we can leave. Yeah, let's go to the shop. I'm not going for that diamond. I'm going right for the shop. Oh wait, are there still enemies? Oh shit. Where's the vendor? Where's the bro who wants my money? Oh, I found. Aw, man, it's worthless. Absolutely nothing good. Refresh. Man, even refreshing isn't giving me anything good. I already have a good thing there. Alright, I want to go to the other vendor then. Where was he? Over here. This guy. Away we go. I spend all my shit. And then we extract and we fight the boss. Okay, let's extract. Boss has a tail. I think 3 out of the 4 have tails. What the hell is this weird fucker? Oh, you have to shoot him. I suppose that makes sense. Yes, there is a character that's fuzzy. Well, actually, I think Micro is playing as them right now. Yeah, they are. Look. This guy. Stand still, Micro. Look at our long butts. Oh yeah, baby. Lore. Reroll of fixes. No, that looks good actually. There we go. All right, my stuff's upgraded. Okay, incorrect. Not all my stuff is upgraded. Now all my stuff is upgraded. Yeah, and Sage, look at their tail. It's quite nice. But the other one, I mean, yeah, they all are. Well, not all of them. This guy's like a borb. Where's the photo mode? I agree. What are you supposed to be? Like a crab? All right, let's go. Boss time, baby. This might, depending on how long this run goes for, this is probably the last one I'm doing tonight. I enjoy this game. I do think it's fun. All right, let's go. This one has a tail for sure. And then this one is the one I've never fought before. So let's go fight him. Let's go! My opinion in the Discord? Hell yeah. Tell us. I think you'll like it, but as long as you go into it with the open mind of it being, yes, this is an early access game. It is rough, and it needs work. But what is here is fun. Boss time. I'm familiar with this guy, so I shouldn't have any problems. The next boss, though, I'm not familiar with. This motherfucker is like... Oh, you're a bitch, bro. Here we go, gamers. Look at this guy's tail, Sage. God, why isn't he playable? The bosses should all be playable. Remember, actually, this guy's kind of easy to parry. Yo, stop spamming that on top of you, man. That's such a dick move. Damn, we fucked him up. I'm gonna stick with my shotgun. Why he spammed that though? Because he's a bitch. We need to get one more prism. We feel pretty strong, huh? Is it? It's probably just because multiplayer is just easy mode, but we're kind of fucking them up. Did we find the last diamond? Yeah, we did. It's up here. Okay. We can get a new gun while we're at it. I guess they've toned down the difficulty a lot, huh? Well, that's fine, because that means that gives them the opportunity to add, like, ascension modes or hard modes like other roguelikes do. And it'll eventually become stupid hard again. I think it's fine for the base difficulty to be not too bad. They'll have plenty of time to tweak it though. Find the right balance, you know? Do you think the ruins food tastes good? Probably not. Shields are too powerful in this version. I've noticed that I'm out of shield, which isn't good because my character gets stronger when I have shield. Can't level up anymore, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, just because I'm strong doesn't mean things can't go sideways fast. Ow. Well, I died. Wait, you could just revive that easily? How'd you revive that easily? How do you revive in this game, I wonder? It cost you a stim? Okay. All right, do we explore some more or do we just go right for the final boss? Extract for a refill? Yeah, that makes sense. There's nothing else to spend my blood on anyway. Is there an extract near where the boss is? No, there isn't. Alright, then I guess we head back to here. How does world tier work? I'm not 100% sure. But I think the world tier affects the difficulty and it goes up when you do stuff. It's not, I don't think it's like Risk of Rain where it goes up based of time. But I think it goes up based off of what you accomplish and what you do. There's nothing to upgrade because I have all the same stuff. Crypt, you're a bitch. You a bitch. Oh, I'm getting tired. After this, I think I'm done. Definitely not enough time for another run. I'm raring to go. This boss is new to me. I haven't fought the Maw yet. The Maw. Off we go, baby. I said we ignore the enemies and just go right there. Fighting is worthless. It will just hurt us. fully upgraded, so I guess that's out of order because of that. Here we go, bitches. Let's do it. Look, this guy also has a tail. It's huge. Oh, fuck. That's a fucking big-ass tail. I love it. Why do all the bosses have such big tails, bro? So when do we actually get to fight it? Oh, we're not doing a lot of damage to it. Well, there we go. Aw, he's got such a big tail, but you can't see it very much. Wait, I gotta... There, you can kind of see it when you do that. Ow, I just exploded. All my health just fucking vanished, dude. Oh, shit. He just wants to hold hands and smooch? Why am I so mean? I'm pretty sure that's not true. Kill him! Yeah! Yeah, I got a little bit too, Steve-ish. He can really hurt you sometimes. The upper half of their body. Especially when you model a tail that fucking big, dude. Their tail was huge. I almost got one shot too. It took like half my health. Let's go end it, baby. Please let me up. Thank you. It's the cube. Oh wait, it's more like a. It's not a cube actually. Okay. You ready to go? Let's do it. Yo, fuck these guys. Oh my gosh, these guys over here are so annoying. There we go. Finally, you can attack them. I'm really low on health. Ah, please get me out of jail. Ah! Well. Thanks, bro. These guys that you have to shoot are so annoying for me. Can someone else please shoot them? My shotgun isn't the best at this. This guy here, this little prick. When they're immune to blades. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. Someone please shoot him. There we go. You have to parry them? Oh. Stay tuned for more early access gameplay. I found you can shoot them though. Time to get a fuck ton of golden rations. Hell yeah. Man, these lizard tails totally needed to be longer. I should mod that to make it bigger. Let's get executions. Medkit capacity. Unlock tier 2. There we go. That looks good for now. All right, everybody. I'm ready for bed. Thanks, everybody, for coming down. Today's stream was great. Imagine sleeping. We enjoyed playing as a lizard with a big tail. Tail. Well, it could be bigger, but you know, whatever. You got here at the tail end. I'm checking the internet. People who are live. Oh my gosh, we got a raid Mars. They're doing Mad Rat Dead. Great game. Great game. Mad Rat Dead is great. I streamed Mad Rat Dead when I was still a Noivern. Back when I only played games with playable tailed characters. I'm kind of glad I moved on from that restriction, but it was a fun little era of my stream. It was a fun little era. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go rest, relax, enjoy life, and sleep. See you all tomorrow. I'm gonna post on the Discord what we're gonna stream tomorrow. It's either gonna be Shinobi Art of whatever it is called, or it's gonna be Sonic Network Test. All right, everybody. See ya. Bye.